board at the moment farm-wise. 15 kills on Queen of Pain. Only 97 CS, but does have that sheep stick up. 2.8k gold. We see 130 creeps on the Darkseer, currently leading the way for the Scourge team. 100 CS on Windrunner. Over on the Central team, Morphling 146 CS though, but does have those 3 deaths. And Puck 59 CS, 87 on Night Stalker. So this Scourge team, I'd say, I mean, it's about neck and neck in terms of CS. Scourge team is slightly better. They've got 3 heroes, have 2 around 100 and 1 over 100. And the Central team only have 2 heroes with decent CS, 87 and 146. As it looks like the teams are in fact ready. Yeah, stop looking at the scoreboard when they are in fact chatting. Windrunner mech 4 staff. Queen of Pain farming the enemy jungle. That's how confident she is. Probably going to go for that Aghanim Scepter next. Give that nice short cooldown on the ultimate. Make it a lot more spammable. As so far Mineski have shown that they love to keep spamming their spells. Clear out quick waves quickly. Get everything moving forward. That's their sort of game plan. It's always move forward, not sit back. It's always find kills, push out creep waves. I mean, they're always getting the farm they need by pushing out the creep waves as quickly as possible, rather than static farming. The Chinese teams are initially known for keeping a wave still and just free farming away for days and days. This kind of play coming out from Mineski is where they push out the waves, and as a result, they find out where the enemy heroes are, and they can find kills using this information. And they are going to find a Roshan now by pushing out all these lanes. They've got pretty much a free Roshan here, unless Dreamz can react quickly, and at the moment, it doesn't look like they will. The mana burn coming in. Jay in a bit of trouble here, taking a lot of damage. He is silenced. They get silenced again by the Puck. The Purge as well, doing so much damage. He's going to go down, but meanwhile, the rest of his team looking to take out Roshan, but now they're in a bit of trouble here. As Dreamz are marching forward, are they going to get spotted here? It doesn't look like they have yet. Owie sitting around at mid lane. They're not going to go for this. Oh, Shadow Demon. He scouts at the poison, sees Roshan not there, and they're like, oh, where's Roshan? It looks like they're not going to be there in time, though. They didn't see how low Roshan was. Windrunner forcing to the high ground, looking for blood. Queen of Pain is there. Power shot going to go down. Park, oh, needs to be careful. Does not have that blink dagger. Does have an illusionary orb, but he's not going to actually go that way. He doesn't actually orb to it. He doesn't make it over the cliff. Shackle coming in. 1 stun. There's the Hex. Fissure can follow as well if they need it. The Finger of Death gets the kill by RR. Great little gank there coming down onto the face of that Puck, and with that Ledian, or Dreamz Ledian, I think they're definitely in a bit of trouble here. They've got the Morphling. Morphling was farming up nice and well, has the Yasha, but I feel it may not be enough. He's only just got that Yasha as well by the looks of things. There's bottom lane, Queen of Pain just says, I'm just going to throw an ulti. Let's say, if he's throwing an ulti, surely he has the Axe. He has the Axe. It's without the Axe Scepter, that ulti has such a long cooldown, so it makes sense that he does have that Aghanim Scepter, as that will make that ulti a lot more spammable. 40 or 50 second cooldown, I want to say 40 seconds. Or maybe a minute if I'm not mistaken, but I think it's 40 seconds. And Windrunner could have popped that mech. Bottom lane, Mineski want to focus their efforts there. And focus their efforts they will. They are pushing on forward. They are looking very, very strong here. This tier 2 tower, the last remaining tier 2 tower, could go down very, very soon. And we are going to see whether or not Dreamz can do anything about this. Mineski are ahead. They are looking to take out the Shadow Demon. Puck is there with the silence. Not going to get the kill. Queen of Pain though. Ulti goes down. Great disruption. Shadow Demon keeping himself alive. Big plays at a very big and crucial and important time. Oh, Queen of Pain thought he had that. And meanwhile, top lane, Morphling pushing away. Jules, the ex-Mineski player, now playing with Dreamz. Looking to take down his former teammates. Dodgeball is right. Darkseer has picked up a Shiver's Guard though, so going to give his team a lot more survivability, Jay. And that's going to give them a very nice slow and a bit of AoE damage coming from that. As we'll see just what he wants to go for next. Now mid lane. Queen of Pain, Windrunner. They've taken out OE already. The Night Stalker is down, and they're confident they can push on in. Darkseer is slowly making his way to mid lane. Doesn't actually have boots. He's going to be spamming that surge which does have a very short cooldown. Largely why he didn't get those boots. Needs to be careful though. If he gets caught out when the surge is on cooldown, it is going to be trouble for him, as right now, mid lane, 4v5. They want to make something happen. Nightstalker is dead for a good 20 seconds here. Does not have buyback. Just make sure. They could get caught by surprise, but it looks like they want to go in here. Queen of Pain taking a bit of damage. Needs to be careful, as Queen of Pain does have the Aegis though. Down goes the Tornado from the Chen, but it looks like Mineski going to just try and focus down this tower. They get the vacuum down on Chen. They don't follow it up though. And with that, they are just taking this as slowly as possible, as safely as possible as well. Queen of Pain getting nice and low. Does have an Aegis. If they want to still make this happen, make this fight happen, they can have Queen of Pain go in, and if she dies, she can just respawn, but she still does not want to just blink in and instantly die. Wave going in from Puck, maybe just trying to bait Dreamz to go in here with this Aegis, as Jules decided not having any of that. I'm going to push away at top. Jules is getting close to that Manta style though. And Queen of Pain finding some neutrals, just going to keep that gold up and running, keep the momentum going Mineski's way, as she does blink towards his bottom lane. Wants to get this farm, may just throw an ultimate at it, although actually that probably will eat up a lot of mana. Yeah, it's just going to be a scream here, and may have to go back and heal. Currently sitting on just 150 HP, 400, 500 mana. Yes, top lane does have that blink there, 1500 gold as well on top of that. Definitely going to help him out quite a lot. Alright, 2 seconds guys. Alright, they are both teams sort of backing off a bit. They're not being as aggressive as these teams are known for. They're playing a bit safe. I think Mineski feel they're ahead and that they don't have to do too many big risks here. Whereas Dreamz on the other hand, they don't want to fight. They don't want to force any team fights against these very farmed heroes. They just want to wait for this Morph and get farmed. So as a result, both teams playing it fairly safe, fairly cautiously. Alright, apparently my window has in fact crashed. I may not be seeing some of you guys on the chat here. As mid lane engagement going down, they've taken out Owie. Nightstalker again getting picked off. Wrong place at the wrong time, multiple times. And he has not learned from his mistakes. And with that, Mineski, they want to maybe put some pressure on, push on in here. Queen of Pain has gone for a Ghost Scepter here. Going to help slightly against this Morphling DPS as well as the Nightstalker DPS. And in goes the wave coming in on the Windrunner. The Darkseer wall is a bit preemptive, also a bit diagonal. Not the best wall coming out from Jay there. And with that, they may decide to play it a bit slow, wait up for these things to push out. They've got line at top. Queen of Pain at bottom. The splish push is coming in. Morphling is there waiting. Throws down some nukes right onto the Queen of Pain. Queen of Pain going to maybe return fire. Decides against using the ultimate. There's a Chen heal. The engagement at top. 4 staff in coming. I believe that was on a Centaur Warchief there, as ES as well as the Lion Windrunner Darkseer back off. Not going to find any kills for themselves, but they will swing back to mid lane. Look to take out this tier 3 tower. Put some pressure onto this Rax. As Queen of Pain now joining them, but the Darkseer wall is not going to be up. It's about to expire, and it has been a bit misplaced, rushed. Jane not going to be happy about that one. And mid lane is going to be the target here. They are marching forward, putting pressure onto this tier 3 tower. Ooh, bit of trouble there. Windrunner does not want to get hit by the Shadow Poison, not so much because of the danger, but it just gives Dreamz so much map control. They know where those heroes are. Speaking of knowing where heroes are, bottom lane. Oh, Queen of Pain. They stack the silence with the banish, and as a result, Queen of Pain gets some time, blinks away, will survive. The purge getting used as well. And now this mid tier 3 tower going to be looking to get taken out by Mineski. They've got 5 grouped up at mid. They've got the mech. It has already been used though, so some of their heroes who are low going to be staying fairly low for a while here. Queen of Pain deciding, I don't really want to fight this. Want to take any big risks? Let's just maybe go farm top, farm bottom, farm jungle. That's what Queen of Pain's been doing most of this game. But no, pops the south, looking to make something happen. There goes the surge, not going to use it to back anything up. And speaking of back people up, they are going to back off entirely. And now mid lane. Windrunner, Necrobook 3 on Oa. Going to give them a lot of pushing potential. Is Queen of Pain possibly going to get a Necrobook of her own? Has got the Sheepstick as well as the Ghost Scepter, the red and the blue, and oh no, and the orange staff. I guess that's not really a staff. We can't really call it a staff, can we? Just the blue and the green. Yes, it does have the Blink Dagger, of course. It's had that for a bit of a while now. Still yet to make a massive impact with it though, so going to be looking for an opportunity in these next team fights. Try and make something happen. Queen of playing, ASD, the new player, Nando, doing absolutely great things here, sitting on 15 kills, 3 deaths. Has not been too involved lately. Both these teams really slowing things down. No kills in a long time, I feel. And mid lane, we do see Darks here. Shivers, Vanguard, Hood, 3k gold as well. And they really want to put the pressure on Vacuum. Not going to be followed up immediately by a stun. A bit delayed there, as we do see the Puck go into phase shift, trying to keep himself as alive as possible. And bottom lane, once again, Queen of Pain putting on pressure, making sure that the Sentinel side Dreamz, their attention is split all over the map. And he does actually even throw the ultimate just onto the Morphling. Do as much damage as possible as mid lane. Mineski just sieging their opponents, forcing them to defend multiple lanes, forcing them to slowly get chipped away at, take damage on their tower, and just lose on out, not farming as much as they would like to, I feel. There's bottom lane, there we go. Queen of Pain still just putting the pressure on. Mineski not wanting really to commit to anything. They want to play this safe. Morph going to wave in, clear some creeps. Queen of Pain will be looking to see them through mid, go back to pushing bottom a bit, but Morphling going to be ready for that as well. Is even going to sort of venture out, poke his head out of his own base. Something a bit unseen of by Dreamz in the last 5-10 minutes. They've just been consistently cooped up in their base, unable to do a whole lot. And the Tornado is going to be put up there. Ethereal Blade is finished on Queen of Pain. Wow, that is something to definitely look out for here. I feel like going focus cam on the Queen of Pain. Let's just follow you wherever you go with this Ethereal Blade. As there we go, mid lane. Forget about following that. We do see Jules. He picked up a kill on RR. That's the main support. I believe that's the ES? No, the Lion, sorry. ES in the hands of their captain, Woots, as Windrunner being chased down a bit by Night Stalker. Meanwhile, Queen of Pain takes out LA. The Puck going down again. Queen of Pain wanting to get in the middle of things. Decides to go full but sure, takes out the Chen, and now Morphling waving in. Shiver's Guard is there and ready, and Shadow Demon taking so much damage here. Darks are going to try to chase him down, pops the surge, couple more right clicks, some juking going on here. May need a vacuum here, as the power shot does go flying in. Queen of Pain, Windrunner, and Darks here also alive, also healthy and kicking, as they will look to maybe chip further away on this tier 3 tower, constantly poking away, waiting for that big fight, or just happy to just keep poking away, do a little bit of damage at a time, as it will slowly get taken out, as we will see 2 heroes down, not to mention the amount of disables coming in. Going to make it very hard for Morphling to stand in the front lines and defend. And now Lion taking some creep damage, has upset someone evidently, as those entire creep wave is following him. Nando picks up another kill, buyback immediately from Morphling. Morphling, who is now going to be getting very far away from his next item with that buyback. And the tier 3 tower has gone down. Mineski may want to go for this tier 3 tower as well. And we will see Queen of Pain venturing back towards mid lane. They know they are almost there. Yes, blink in. Drops a Fissure, in fact. Maybe a get caught out of position here. There's a Purge that goes down way from Morphling, and it looks like ES will get punished for that silly mistake. As the Rax actually gets taken out. Wow, the melee Rax is dropping. And definitely a big boost to Mineski, getting the Rax there. That's what they'll probably be a bit worried about. Can we even still push? Can we even still take Raxes? They are getting farmed. They have got some decent late game, but managing to do so. And meanwhile, Darkseer taking a lot of damage, has got the surge. Queen of Pain ulti comes in. They get the kill on Maxwell. Maxwell going down, and now Morphling in trouble. He's being chipped. Ethereal Blade. He's being sent back to base. Great play from Chen. Going to keep him alive. And Morphling now needs to heal up, morph a bit back to agility. But definitely Jules not having as easy a time as he would like this game. As Darkseer back bottom, once again defending a push coming on in. Always in the right place, always at the right time. Is this Darkseer being played by Jules? Sorry, Jules by Jay. I'm very, very sleepy, as you guys can maybe tell. Jules is the ex-Mineski player, now playing with Dreamz, in fact. Ooh. Now mid lane. The next focus of the attention. Roshan is actually respawned here, so maybe Mineski going to look for another Roshan attempt. Blink, Fissure, not going to back it up, not going to actually find anyone either by the looks of things. Although he is still looking around this night socket. It is still nighttime, not for much longer. And now it looks like they will go for the Roshan. The Windrunner, the Queen of Pain, and the Darkseer not even going to help here. The two heroes alone. Windrunner, Queen of Pain thinking, hey, we can take this. No, they can't. They decide against it. They think, crap, this is taking too long. We can't actually do this. They may just look to sort of force the issue either at mid or top, help do with this Morphling, or just look to push and force Morphling to TP back and stop farming and slow down any momentum he may have at this point. Now Windrunner at the mid lane, 150 CS. Oh wow, really redeeming himself for that slow start he had earlier in the game. Bottom lane, TP out by the looks of things. As right now, Darkseer line doing some team jungle. We actually get Bloodstone up on Darkseer. Of all the items, he's gone for it. Bloodstone, something not all that typical, that's for sure. And we are going to have a quick save, guys. I like this suggestion. Bottom lane, ES looking for Morphling. Big creep wave. Must have popped maybe an Echo Slam for that one. He did do so. As ES getting more and more farm to his own. Morphling having to TP out by the looks of things, or possibly even just use that perseverance to decide the ES is not someone he wants to keep on fighting. As we will see Queen of Pain joining in bottom lane, has the Ghost Scepter up. So not the Ghost Scepter, the Ethereal Blade in fact. And with this we're going to see, oh, actually Pipe up on Night Stalker. Puck has gone from Midas. This is to help deal with the Necrobook 3. The Midas is a nice little counter. You can use it even on the blue Necrobook and you don't take any damage. So it is a nice pick up there. The engagement on top. Morphling waving on in fact. Darkseer kind of ignoring for now. Pops the Shivers now. Looking for a wave out. There comes the Shek. Needs an Impale Finger right away before he starts morphing. Not going to come in time. He's trying to morph. Not going to happen in time. Jay gets the kill. Jules going down. That's a big kill. Does he have buyback? 80-second respawn time. He's got enough for buyback, I believe. Although he is going to have to trying to wait for the last moment to do so. I imagine he will. Queen of Pain ultimate looking for Puck at mid even. Ends up cleaning up some creeps so far. No buyback from Jules. Is it on cooldown? That would be devastating. He's got 1700 gold. It should be enough gold, but right now it looks like it may be on cooldown as Windrunner focus firing this tower down. Jules getting picked off. Mineski could take down another lane here. They've already taken down the melee barracks at mid. The range barracks is alive and kicking, but they may actually try and take that down as well as another small little project, and we'll see just what they want to do. The tier 3 tower does go down, and now with that, the lane is empty. Morphling has bought back, looking to go in. He's popped the Mancel, has a Ghost Scepter, so we'll be building towards that Ethereal Blade as Queen of Pain. BKB is popped, looking for the Puck. Puck, force-stuffing out. Queen of Pain going to back off, maybe just want to focus down this Rax here. The great Darkseer, Wall of Replica, well placed here. ES, Blink, nice stun, catches a couple just with an enchant totem. Even without the ulti, even without a Fissure, that was still a very useful stun. The Ethereal Blade finishes off the Chen, and now Puck in a bit of trouble. Does have the Aegis though to fall back on. Will blink away here. May be able to stay alive for a bit longer. Gets forced. Not going to survive this, but the Rax has gone down. The melee barracks. And now the range barracks as well. In a bit of trouble. Morphling waving in. The barracks have gone both top and middle. The Sheep going down on Night Stalker. They want this kill. The Impale goes with the vacuum. The Banish going to keep him alive a bit longer. The Shiver's Guard not going to latch on to the Night Stalker at least, but the Iron Shell doing a lot of damage here. Morphling waving in. Not going to be enough damage coming from him, I feel, as he does use the Linken's, dodges the Shadow Strike, and now Queen of Pain getting silenced. Does get Ghost Scepter by the looks of things as he does. Well, I'm not quite sure how he must have used that Ghost Scepter on an enemy hero. Going to need a blink out here. Does manage to do so just in time. 2 lanes have dropped. Mineski, now the control is all theirs. They're up by 4 racks, and we're going to have a quick save as well. Although it does look like that was an inopportune time to actually save. There's a bit of a clash going on in the base. Great job, GoDz. And it looks like it is, in fact, the Darks here. He's going to decide, hey, let's TP out. Can he do so in time? No, it gets cancelled. He goes down. Chen picking up that kill as Queen of Pain marching on forward. Has got the Aghanim Scepter, the BKB, the Sheep. Morphling wants his kill. Couple right clicks. It gets it. Beyond Godlike Streak on Nando. Gets eliminated. Nice little kill there for Jules. Jules, who is trying to farm an Ethereal Blade of his own, up to 2k gold. And, ooh. The next game, guys, we have got a game 2 coming, regardless of who wins this. This is just game 1 of the grand finals. Mineski up by 4 Raxes, but Dreamz saying, yes, we can. We can make this comeback happen.
A player's forces are under attack.
And at the moment, Jules, level 24, pushing on bottom. The Necrobook 3 is up. He may break the Linken's Fee. He can use this Mana Burn to get rid of it. And then he can look for a Shackle Shot. Maybe what he do. There we go. The Linken's gets broken. Is there a Shackle Shot? He uses the Replicate, gets back down. Actually back to his fountain, in fact, as he was a bit worried. Didn't have the... As soon as he broke his Linken's shield, he knew he was in a bit of trouble maybe if he got shackled, especially if ES was there. And we're going to see whether or not Jules can, in fact, bring his team back into this game. Mid lane. Darkseid looking for the Night Stalker. Night Stalker taking a lot of damage. It's daytime as well. He's going to surge himself. Oh, probably not going to chase this down as Night Stalker. A bit of body blocking action going in, but Chen caught out, has a TP, but there's plenty of disables. ES, Lion, they get the kill. Windrunner picking it up. Forsyth actually not quite latching on there as they were looking to maybe get the Puck as well. Puck needs to blink. He gets sheeped. He's in trouble. There's going to be an Impale, possibly a Finger. No, they decide against it. Windrunner a bit too far away. That Finger actually could have done enough damage. Was it on cooldown? No, it wasn't. Oh, that Finger maybe with one more right click could have got that kill, but they decided against it. Puck, the Midas still there. That is going to help deal with this Necrobook 3, which the Windrunner will be using. And bottom lane being pushed. At least that's what it seems like at the moment. Ethereal Blade, it's up on Morphling, looking for the combo on the ES, not going to get it. ES survives. Is there some earn charges? Doesn't look like there is as well, but there is a mech. Night Stalker running in, and this is going to spell doom, possibly for the ES. They're looking at him. Windrunner uses the Windrun, pops a Necrobook. Is there one of those minuses? They break the linkers on Morphling. Morphling needs to be careful, but at the same time, Windrunner taking a lot of damage, gets a Shackle Shot. Down goes one, ES, Blink, ulti, Queen of Pain Scream. They've done a lot of damage. They've taken out the Puck already. They're looking for Morphling. Morphling, no mana. Finger of Death. They take him out. Morphling, no buyback. And now the Darkseer has come. Shiver's Guard. He has the ulti as well if he needs it. He gets a triple kill. The Queen of Pain. Nando, once again, doing too much damage. And there we go. Jules admitting defeat, perhaps. Something about second game. Something. Apparently, they are lagging, maybe. Yes, Dreamz are saying they're lagging. They're saying, let's play the second game on LAN. But right now, Mineski just too strong. And Jay is going to take out this. He's picked up a Radiance even. It looks like they're trying to arrange to have a LAN finals. Jules is saying, hey, come on over to our cafe and play us on LAN. And Woots is saying, you guys come over to Mineski Cafe, I think. Need some translators happening here. I don't actually speak Tagalog, guys. I speak a little bit, but very little. I know like 4 or 5 different phrases here. But I'm just sort of guessing by what's being said. I heard them say LAN, I heard them say lag. And they're trying to agree on a cafe. Mineski wanted to happen at their cafe by the looks of it. That's the Mineski cafe. So we're going to see just where this second game may be going to be played on LAN, which could mean it's going to be very difficult for me to shoutcast. If it is on LAN, guys, it means there is not going to be any stream from me. So I'm hoping it's online. All right, I'm going to save this game. I'm going to find out what is in fact going on, guys. We're going to go into a quick break. Mineski coming out on top in game 1. We're going to have game 2 hopefully coming up soon. Unless it is played on LAN, then we may have some problems, guys. But that was game number 1. I am GoDz from GGnet GoDz, and I'll be bringing you hopefully the action from game number 2 very soon.